And so Edwards will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. And that will be the first game of 5 straight at home. On the court for Minnesota, they've got Dillingham. Joe Ingles is out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then there's Reed. And it's Edwards in at the 2 spot. Sexton, and it's good off the glass.
Dangerous scorer from mid-range. Sexton loves to take that shot when he gets it in rhythm.
Near the 3-point line, it's Edwards. Drops one in from the wing. Edwards got 43 points.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Pass to Sexton. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 5 rebounds tonight. Dillingham with it. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Back to Reed. 6 to shoot. Rebounded by the Jazz.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
He had stolen by Ingles. And it's Alexander-Walker in the corner. He was all alone on that one. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for them. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. It's on Anthony Edwards. Clark, in terms of young superstars, it doesn't get much better than Anthony Edwards.
Amen to that, partner. Every franchise wants a franchise player. Minnesota, I think, hit the jackpot drafting Edwards first overall back in 2021. Last year, we saw Ant-Man take it to another level, making his first of what I think will be many All-NBA teams.
Well, Greg, over the last few seasons, one area of consistency for the Jazz has been their rebounding.
Yeah, and they have some size, and they make controlling the boards a focal point. When you're playing Utah, you better be ready to put a body on somebody.
Out left to the wing. Here's Reed. Eubanks grabs the miss.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Back to Sexton. Over Edwards. The shot by Sexton, no good. Timberwolves leading by 19 points. Pass to Ingles. Now, Alexander-Walker. Now, Ingles. No good from outside.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Collier. Here's Filipowski. Pass to Sensabaugh. The Jazz with another miss. Dillingham with it. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. That's good by Sensabaugh.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Sexton against Edwards. Over Sexton. Edwards can't hit. Jazz trail by 18. Beyond the arc. And the Jazz another 3.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Pass to Edwards. And the foul called on Isaiah Collier. That's his first foul. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Ingles with the ball. Out to Edwards. Clock at 6. Over Sexton. Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got 7 rebounds in the game.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Kessler the screen. Markkanen can't get it to go. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Pass to Reed. Back to Conley. Ingles with the screen for Conley. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Fantastic at capitalizing from those spots. Conley has a dynamite-looking jump shot.
Right side, Sexton. 3-pointers off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And here is Ingles. Here's Reed. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles. Ingles has got 4 assists in the game. Here's Kessler. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Reed with a screen on Sexton. Now here's Conley. Outside Edwards. Puts up a deep 3. Utah with the rebound. Kessler's got 8 rebounds in this game.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Sexton the pass to Markkanen. And that's a foul called on Naz Reid. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Jazz making a change here. Sensabaugh is checked in. Miller's checked in for Minnesota. Alexander Walker comes in for Joe Ingles. And George kicks to Markkanen. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Timberwolves leading by 17. Here's Edwards. And he banks in the layup. Edwards got 45 points.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
And Will Hardy calls timeout here. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team.
Like everyone wants.
Present our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Edwards.
You know, from the jump, he was on a mission. You could see it. It was clear. Going after hoops, no matter what the defense tried, they had a tough time stopping him. I think he could have predicted early on we'd be talking about him right here and right now. That's how good he's been.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. Shot by Collins, no good.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
Outside Edwards. Gobert with a screen for Edwards. Nailed from three-point land. Edwards got 48.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
George passes to Collins. The shot's good on the assist by George. Collins has got 20.
And this is the John Collins show. There's a smoothness to his game that you really appreciate on a night like this.
Back to Edwards. Shoots the three. And it's hauled in by Lauri Markkanen. Jazz trail by 20. Outside Collins. Clarkson finds Kessler. Down low, here's Markkanen, and Markkanen throws it down.
You know, when Markkanen's in this deep, he should be dunking it every time. I'd like to see him use his size like that.
Three-pointer, Randle. Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got 9 rebounds now tonight. George passes to Markkanen. Now Clarkson. Now Markkanen. Kessler a screen on Randle. Shot clock at 6. Markkanen can't get it to go. To the middle. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. And a quick look at how the Minnesota Timberwolves schedule is shaping up. On Saturday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the Washington Wizards. And then on Monday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings.
And for the matchup with the Bulls, this is a game that they are expected to win. But sometimes those are the kind of games where you get a little bit sloppy and start looking ahead. Either way, they'll need to put in tremendous effort to walk away with the victory.
And that one good from Clarkson.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Here is Edwards. Randle outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Randle's got 30.
He drilled one from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
And Will Hardy calls timeout here. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. Collins finds Kessler. Jazz passing it around. Clarkson outside. Just 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Collins. Three-pointer, Markkanen. Kept alive. Kessler passes to Collins. And another shot. Won't go in for the 6th time in 14 shots tonight. He's made 8. Pass to McDaniels. Now here's Gobert. And here's Edwards. This one for three. Connects again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Boy, you love to see Edwards shine on offense like this. I know it's got to be making his coach happy, too.
Kessler with it. Defended by Gobert. Kessler passes to Clarkson. Markkanen kicks to Clarkson. Up and in on the layup. 23 points for Jordan Clarkson.
And Markkanen, the big fella, has nice court vision, solid at finding open teammates.
Gobert with a screen on George. Fires top of the key. Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Timberwolves.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Excellent self-control and patience tonight.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Anthony Edwards.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Back to George. Mike Conley with the rebound. And two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Jordan Clarkson.
And this is the right play by Conley, sticking with the motion and ensuring he gets to the line.
Mike Conley at the line for two.
And he knocks down the first one.
And Conley's the guy that leads by example. And as a result, his teammates respect and trust him completely.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Tell you what, Conley may not be in his prime from an age standpoint, but I tell you, he is still tremendous as a floor leader, general, and he's a stabilizing presence on this team.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Dillingham with it. And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Mike. The game is flowing for you. What is it like to be on a win streak like this?
Well, the game just back to being easy again, you know, just making the right plays, playing off of the teammates, and guys are just really being unselfish. And it's easy for me to play in that style, and it's fun to be around.
You sure look like you're having fun, man. Thanks very much. Back to you.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Anthony Edwards.